Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to bring you the changes. I am going to be showing you something that I have changed in my homeschool, so stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. I am a mom to one, and today I would like to express to you guys a change that I have decided to do to our Spanish. Spanish is one of the videos that I think a lot of you guys have been waiting for a really long time because I have received a lot of questions in regards to that. And we've been doing and working very well with the program that we had for Spanish, which it was La Carretilla Fonética, and I have it right here. Here is La Carretilla Fonética. This is what we've been using for Spanish. I am a native Spanish speaker, so it is easy for me to be able to implement this type of program where you are sounding the phonetical sounds. You're giving to your kid the phonetical sounds and learning first by the phonetical sounds instead of what usually or typically you see here on YouTube when you see moms just starting by teaching their kids words. I feel like that is not, I wouldn't say it's not the proper way because each kid learns different, but for me as a native Spanish speaker, I think that is best if you start by teaching them the sounds phonetically of Spanish and not just giving them words, because it's easy for you to forget if you're not constantly practicing it. I have a video where I express that more in detail, so if you want to watch that video, I will leave that link down below for you guys. I will not express anymore in regards to that, but what I want to express now is that we continue working with La Carretilla Fonética, but I've noticed that lately, because of my work and some situations that I've been having, I feel like we haven't dedicated as much to Spanish as I would like to, or we haven't been very consistent, is what I am trying to explain in here. And the reason is because I have been trying to create my own materials when it comes to Spanish, because I think that's the way that it will work best for my kid and I. But it's taking me time, and while that happens, I decide to purchase a program that will help me more when it comes to grammar and the writing of the Spanish, more than actually learning the sounds and just learning how to speak and all of that. So I decided to purchase a program. I was looking more to BJU Spanish, and we qualified to a program, and that program is helping us to buy the materials that I've been purchasing. BJU was there, but they didn't have the online part of the BJU program, so I decided to not do that now. And since I speak Spanish, reality is what I want is for him more to have the practice for the writing, and so far I haven't been able to complete everything that I want for him to do that is made by me, correct? But I will give you a peek already, and some of this stuff will be provided for you guys as a freebie. So if you are looking for those freebies, just stay tuned. They will come soon. I know I've been saying that for quite a while. I've been doing quite a lot of stuff, and it's coming, you guys. So the first thing that I have is this here, and I create these. This is not purchased, so it'll be almost like a unit. And I just want, if my camera focus a little bit, but it has the days of the week, so he will be able to add those days of the week in here. He will be able to write them, so this will be laminated, and as well he will be able to have kind of like a game with the days of the week for him to be able to learn them. As well, I have them in here. These are a little bit more colorful, but he had a paper that had the days of the weeks in Spanish. It was so dark, the background, that it was not very well visible for him. He didn't like that. He didn't enjoy that, and there was so many colors. He was not really on the like of that, so I decided to create this one. It's more simple, and so far he stated he liked the way it's looking so far. And the next one is parts of the body. So this is something that I created as well for him, to be able to continue reviewing the parts of the body and practicing those parts of the body. So that is something that I've been creating as well. I have other materials. This is not the only one. I have quite a lot more. And this is the reason why it's been taking me such a long time to just provide that information to you guys here on my YouTube, is because I've been creating certain things in order for my kid to be able to learn Spanish. We continue using La Cartilla Fonética because it's working for us. It reviews the vowels, which is something that I like to start with when it comes to Spanish as well. It has the blending sounds in here, which is something that I like about this book. So he's able to practice that as well. And then he can practice the sounds in here as well with the sentences. So he's able to read these already. Obviously, when it comes to the letter R, he still has a little bit of trouble to pronounce the R, because obviously he speaks English and he has a little bit with the R that we Spanish speakers can do. But now I would like to show you something. This is a change for us for Spanish. I decided to purchase a program. I just expressed that. This is from Rainbow Resource. This is where I purchased the program from. And I want to unbox that with you guys. I opened the box already, obviously, because it was going to take a lot of time. And I decided to go with this program because I am looking more for the writing and grammar part of the program. I would like to start with something simple, even though he knows pretty much most of the things within this program, because I have been teaching him Spanish little by little. We have gone through that. I decided to go with Homeschool Spanish. It is simple. This is more from kindergarten to 2nd grade, and I think it's going to be a good review for him. So this is how it looks. If you want to flip through the pages, I can give you a really good flip through the pages as well. I can show you exactly what I've been doing for us here in our homeschool, meaning the materials that I have been creating for him. I can give you a peek through those more in detail if you guys would like a flip through the pages of the homeschool, so I can do both at the same time. I think that will be a good idea. I purchased as well the DVDs, and I purchased the teacher edition. So this was the pretty much the basic packet that comes from them. So it's the DVDs and the book with the CD, as well the teacher edition. I am planning to use this. Is simple for him. I purchased the DVDs because my problem with the Spanish right now is that we haven't been that consistent because of everything that I am doing, and I am just one. So my idea on using this program is that those days that I am busy, he still is not missing from doing Spanish. I would like to do Spanish consistently because learning a language is not easy, and I know that. I am a Spanish speaking, and I still have a little bit of troubles when I am pronouncing something in English, and I'm pretty sure you notice here on my videos. So I would like to take my time when it comes to Spanish, teaching him Spanish, and I want him to be able to not only communicate properly, but as well to write, and being able to write proper, grammatically correct, and not only just to learn a few words or learn how to speak and communicate without having a good base when it comes to the writing. I'd like for him to be able to communicate, write, and be grammatically correct when it comes to Spanish. So I am making sure that I am taking a proper care when it comes for him to learning the language. He has interest in other language, but I would like to start with him with the Spanish. He still have interest on learning Spanish, so that is what I am doing. He still can say words and keep some type of conversation, but he needs a little bit more. And I know it's because we haven't been consistent with it. Now, those materials that I am creating, I will be sharing with you guys eventually. So if you want to receive those materials and you want to know when I am going to have those available, make sure that you follow me on Instagram, because I will be adding in there the days that I will have those available for sure. And you as well follow me on Facebook, because I tend to add here and there some of the things that I am doing there on Facebook. Even though lately I haven't been able to get on my Facebook, I will do eventually. So just make sure at least you follow me on Instagram. That is where I am going to be adding exactly those dates where I am going to be uploading those documents for you guys to be able to get them as a freebie. So that's what I am going to be doing for Spanish. I have other materials that I have been creating, and that is the reason why it's been taking me so long to upload videos as well, because I am taking care of other things here around in our homeschool and in my home. I already start purchasing some other materials as well. I already start planning for next year. So, but I will talk about that a little bit more once I give you that mid-year review. I would like to just talk a little bit more about my plans and how things are going to be changing a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot, but there will be some changes. So I would like to talk to you about that very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Give me some thumbs up. This is how you let me know that you enjoy this type of videos as well. If you have any questions, just leave them down below, and I will be able to maybe do a Q&A and answer all of those at once, because it's a little bit difficult for me to start answering them one by one. But I will get to those questions eventually, okay? So just make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss every time I upload a video and all the information that I will be providing for you guys in the upcoming videos. I will see you then. Bye-bye.